this weekend?
No.
Okay.
If we did, we were going to go on Monday or Tuesday.
Monday or Tuesday next week?
Good. Yeah. Good morning, everybody. I'm Ed Parcaut with Mike Kelly. I was like, I heard voices.
I did too. It's like,
is that your phone?
No, it was off.
Maybe somebody outside walking by.
Oh, they're taking your trees.
All right, it is Monday the 16th, 18th? 18th. That's right. I have a dentist appointment at 10.
Oh, don't forget that.
They'll be going, okay, well, thanks for wasting our time.
Yeah.
We can't wait for your wife to come back in. Because that's where we make our money.
That's where we got it going on.
I remember one dentist I went to, and he's like, dude, I make no money off of you.
Well, you can charge me for a cleaning.
That's it. But insurance pays for that.
Oh, yeah. Well, but he gets some of the insurance money.
Yeah, but it's not much.
No. Good.
That he doesn't even do the cleaning. Somebody else does the cleaning.
He doesn't need another boat anyway.
Yeah, of course they always do. All right, so what's
what
going on? We got Dow is down 77 right now.
Oh.
And the 10-year sitting up 4.60. And the rates are flat right now. So
just not doing a thing.
They were Friday. We had like 3 alerts to lock on Friday.
Did you get an alert to float?
No. It was all like we lost 57 basis points on Friday.
Oh, geez.
And that's after losing some every other day. So rates are not the greatest out there, but they're not the worst. I've seen much worse in the last 3 years.
True.
And the positive thing is less people looking. Better deals for you writing offers.
Very, very true. I mean, we can't push that enough.
And buyers are backing out of contracts. So
are they getting scared?
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh.
Because I have some clients buying something up. I ain't gonna say where, but they wrote an offer, and there was 5 people writing offers originally. They accepted one. Those people backed out, and then they put out, "Hey, we'd like you to." I don't know why anybody didn't. They didn't want to take a backup offer.
Always accept a backup offer,
but they don't. They didn't want to. They want to put it back on the market and show it active again. That's the dumbest thing ever.
That is stupid.
I know, but you can't.
You can't teach the dumb.
You can't fix stupid.
Yeah.
But that's their choice. That's their right. That's what you do when your seller says that. So anyway, they wrote an offer again, and so it looks like they're going to get accepted. And then I had somebody else write an offer, and they tried to, had solar on this place, and they tried to write it. So it was listed for a certain price. They wrote their offer for $25,000 less, and wanted the solar paid for. And the guy said no, and so they raised it to what the list price is, and we'll see what happens.
And then he still doesn't want to pay off.
I'm going to say no.
I ain't doing it.
Well, don't get lease solar.
We've been saying that for years. I've been saying that for years.
Don't even get solar.
I remember. You remember was it the PACE and the Hero loans?
Oh my God, those were horrible.
Holy Lord!
And so many of you guys were like, "Oh, amazing thing, go get them."
Oh, we had these 2 guys from 2 different companies that were trying to buddy, and they were nice guys. But I said, we fought them at the city level and said, you guys are kind of predatory. You really take advantage of the Hispanic and the lower income. You do $60,000. You put it on as a super lien on the property. You replace their roof. You do things, and then and you say this is fully assumable when you go to sell the home, only if your buyer's paying cash.
It's got to be paid off.
Yeah, it has to be.
And that's messed up so many people for so long.
Yeah.
Luckily, all that got fixed finally.
Well, and they stopped doing them, I think.
All right. So inventory up or down today?
It's probably up.
Correct. How much are you guessing?
I'm going to guess 7,412.
You are winner. It is 10,810.
At least I didn't go over.
That's why you were the winner.
Yep.
So 777,913. Median price 449,999.
Wow, we are moving on up.
That's listing, people.
Yeah.
Medium days on the market, still no change, 56.
Yeah.
Yeah. Price reductions 36.51. Keeps going up.
We're going to say it again. Sellers, listen to your realtor. Price your property correctly, and it'll be sold. And you don't have to reduce it.
Especially in this market where there's this uncertainty with the rates and oil and everything else. Yeah.
Well, and with buyers backing out, probably because of the uncertainty, not because of financial problems or stuff like that. They look at the TDS and say, yeah, we're still at war. I'm not buying. I don't mean Trump derangement syndrome. That's a transfer disclosure statement.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was confused.
Yeah, I know you were. So I saw that look on your face.
Like, what is
Is
TDS?
he talking about Trump again?
Who cares?
It's his fault they backed out.
Yeah, oil is up again. Shocking. It's all has to do with Iran.
What
so
is it?
far away. 105.
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
I think 100 eased from 108 though earlier. Still over 100. The worry is it might get to 150, and what's that going to do?
Oh,
Yeah,
we're all going to buy electric cars.
that means nobody will be flying because you can't afford
Well,
the
couldn't
tickets.
afford it. They're expensive already.
Yeah, I was looking at a flight from San Jose, which is the best, San Jose to Dallas, and it was like $1,600.
Yeah, I'm going to D.C. in June, and thank God I think I booked it in February because it was a lot less expensive than it would be today.
I booked our August tickets for the wedding. I have to officiate in August 1st, and thank God I had points.
In what humid area?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's all humid. All right, what do I have? So besides those two things, there's not a lot of news today. I'm getting tired of keep talking about how bad the Strait of Hormuz is and blah, blah, blah. Supposedly tomorrow there's a pending Tuesday thing that either they're going to, I guess the Wall Street Journal put an article out of how to move forward on this, and basically it ended up being destroy everything and put boots on the ground is what their bottom line is.
I keep agreeing.
Yeah. They should have just got rid of the infrastructure. Do it exactly how you normally do war, which is all communications, all roads, all bridges, all everything. Be done with it, and then go. Okay, we'll help you rebuild.
Only
because it would have been cheaper.
Only if this regime is not in power.
Yeah, this would have been cheaper.
Yeah,
because the problem is we rebuild Iraq and all those other places, and then the Taliban comes in and tears down all the schools and takes everything out that we had created.
Yeah, we don't like this American stuff. Hey, you got anything else?
Nothing major. Go ahead.
Okay. I just want to bring something back to the forefront. Remember back in 2023 when Gavin Newsom promised to deploy 1,200 tiny homes across California? Guess how many have been built? Now that was, zero.
Oh, you said guess.
Yeah. Oh, well, you went over, so you're wrong. Ding, 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 ding. Nobody has broken ground yet. LA is getting closer, they say. Finally getting ready to restart and break ground on 500 units. Sacramento, they've still got permit issues that they're dealing with and no deployment whatsoever on anything.
Well, it's really hard to use to go forward when you use the money for diapers.
Okay, so that brings me to the 400 per baby diaper scheme that is going through Gavin Newsom's wife's NGO. Let's make a prediction, or I'll come back in like 6 months and see how many diapers have been given out. My guess is going to be nothing, but it really sounds good for a moment.
It sounds really good because they're doing something.
What he does is he talks and then hopes that Californians forget. And guess what we do? We forget.
Yeah, well, because we're too worried about trying to figure out how to pay our bills.
And pay for gas.
There's something else I had. No. Oh. What was I going to talk about?
What?
When you were talking, I remembered it, and then I was like, I better remember that. And then you're done talking, and I'm like, okay, I forgot.
What the hell was that?
Yeah. Oh, well, I'll bring it up tomorrow on the show because I can't remember it today. But back to what we were talking about originally. Don't focus on rates. Focus on what you can get because of these rates. That's what you need to focus on. That house that somebody else isn't going to write an offer because they think this is ridiculous. That's back. If you go back in time, remember when we were watching a bunch of those things where it's like, I'm not going to pay $1,000 for that house. And somebody came out and said, that's a steal.
Right. Right.
It was it was $3,000.
They bought 12 or whatever.
And rates were 7. Rates are 15. I just wish they'd go down to 13. You can find all those old video things.
Exactly.
It's all how you picture it, and there's opportunities now because of this. Well, and you know what? I thought we'd be in a totally different market, but I didn't realize we were going to go to war with Iran because I wasn't in the room.
Yeah.
So,
which we shouldn't be.
No. I'm still slammed though. I mean, I'm looking at the stuff I got a list over here, stuff I got to do, and 80% of it's mortgage.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
And then the problem is I got 3 books I got to finalize and get out, and I still can't do that. I have a VA book for veterans. I have a divorce book, what to do with your real estate during divorce, and probate trust for veterans. So
Was it from the movie Happy Gilmore where the little guy says, "You can do it"?
that's in one of his movies. No, it
Was
that
it
was Waterboy.
a water boy?
Yeah,
Okay. Well, with that,
Waterboy. Yeah, you can do it.
you can do it. And
Life is what you make it.
I think he was the same guy that in Dead Men Don't Wear Plaid, he would say, "I am going to wash and press your pajamas."
No, I don't think so. But anyway,
Yeah.
I have no idea. I didn't watch.
Have you
that
never
movie.
seen that?
Which movie was that?
Dead Men Don't Wear Plaid.
No,
Steve Martin and Rachel Ward.
doesn't matter. I still didn't watch
Yeah,
it.
I know, but you have to Google it.
No, I don't have to.
You do.
I'm not going
You
to.
have to.
I'm not going to. All right, still didn't come with me, so we'll talk about it tomorrow.
All right.
Had something to do with what they were breaking down on the news and what was going on. Yeah, it's still done.
In the war.
Nope. Regular stuff. Let's just
Costco?
get out of here. No,
Okay.
Costco.
All right, people.
Costco's got great deals, man.
They do.
I needed induction. So I needed an induction plate because I wanted it to be able to be plugged in outside, so I can put the skillet on it and move it around.
Yeah.
And it was like $99. Amazon. I went to Costco. They had a 2-burner one for $149. It was amazing.
That's not your deal.
Yeah, it was an amazing deal.
But wait, let's buy two.
No, I only need one. But thank you.
All
All
right.
right, make it a great day. We'll be back tomorrow. Maybe I'll remember what I wanted to talk about.
Yeah, if you remember it, write it down.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
All right, did I write it down? Nope.
Nope.
Make it a great day.
Bye, kids.